All right, we're gonna take a little cruise here in our 1970 little Stepside C10. Old work truck, man. Got this from a guy that was a Purple Heart recipient, couldn't drive anymore. Hard-working guy, man. He was a handyman his whole life. This was his work truck. And we had to clear out all the old tools and make it so the windows went up and down again and take the vice grips off the door handles. He just used it, you know, so we kind of spiffed it a little bit, but left it the way it was as far as drivetrain and body. We're not going to paint it. We're not doing anything. It's got a little rust here and there, a little bit in the cab corners and the bottom of the fenders. But it's a California truck. The floors and everything are real good. Recently replaced bed. The seat was recovered. We had the seat recovered. We put a new rubber floor in it, so you can get in dirty and dirty boots and stuff. You want to use it as a work truck, or if you want to fix it up, man, you can make it a fleet side. I mean, these short bed C10s are bringing some money these days, and I mean, shoot, I mean, they're breaking the bank at the auctions. I mean, you put LS motors and stuff, they're bringing $100,000. But this is a cheap one, drives great. It was 3 on the tree, converted to 3 on the floor now. A lot easier to drive. Straight 6. It's got power steering, which is kind of cool. HEI distributor, a couple little upgrades, you know. I think it's got an extra bladed fan, like a 5-blade fan. Pretty cool, man. Got gauges, added gauges. This drives surprisingly well for the amount of miles, the amount of age it's on this truck. We'll pull over up here and take some more pictures and video for you. All right, here's our little 1970 C10 short bed Stepside pickup. Just a plain Jane, man. This thing, straight 6. It was 3 on the tree, now it's 3 on the floor. Got the old work truck back bumper. We just kind of left this thing alone cosmetically. You can restore it. You can leave it the way it is. It's kind of like yard art, man. You put it out by the barn. It's really cool. It's got a neat look to it, you know. Patina. That's a lot of patina. But you know what? You can't put these old trucks to rest, you know. I mean, you got to bring them back. Or keep them running, drive them the way they are. It's got some faded bumpers. Some people are totally into this look, you know. You put a roadster shop chassis underneath this thing with air ride and wheels and all that, and make it real super sweet, but make it look old and crusty. That's a style. All right, I'll show you inside. So we made it a little bit more comfortable inside when we got it, because it was pretty ratty. So we had the seat redone and refoamed. We put a new dashboard on it, new rubber floor, made it so all the windows go up and down and the door handles work. Like I said earlier, there were vice grips on those things. It's hilarious. But this thing never let the guy down, man. Drove it to work every day. He did his thing. Converted the shifter to the floor, which I like a little bit better. A little more people know how to drive a 3 on the floor than they do a 3 on a tree. Look at that classic cassette player in there. Really a good old truck, though. Bed was recently done. Looks pretty good. Not a show bed, but hey, it's just to put stuff in there. It's a neat old truck. This is the original paint, original color. Like I said, straight 6, 3 on the floor. All right, here's the power plant in the 70 C10 short bed pickup. The old straight 6, man. These motors were indestructible. You could drive the living heck out of them. Make it to work every day. Runs on regular gas, no big deal. Got a little 1-barrel carburetor on there. Power steering, which is kind of cool. It's got dual reservoir drum brakes. This is a 6-lug truck. I think the 5-lug came out in '71. So it's got the heavier duty hubs and stuff like that. Anyhow, we're going to go ahead and fire this bad boy up for you. Yeah, just purr, man. Not much to these things. They're real easy to keep running and maintain. Not a lot to it. Pretty good amount of power, too. Some guys go ahead and put an overdrive automatic transmission behind these, or a 5-speed or a 6-speed. Yeah, freeway speeds are no problem. They just, you know, they just run and run and run. Runs good, though. A little single exhaust out the back. Little Home Depot runner. Well, if you want to see this one in person, come out to California Cars. We're at 2158 Union Place in the city of Simi Valley, California. Phone number is 818-591-1313. My name is Rich. I'm happy to fill you in on more about this truck and some of the other inventory we have here. All right, thanks for watching.